Hi, happy holidays everybody. Coincidentally, Hanukkah and Thanksgiving both occur on the same day tomorrow. A rare incidence indeed. Apparently it's not going to happen for another 70,000 years or so, so maybe we should make the most of this opportunity. Let's pair some wines with holiday food. Now rather than try to wow you with some strange wines that you've never heard of before, I'm going to stick to some easy popular choices. I want to talk about why they taste the way they do and how they complement certain parts of the meal. Now there's a big challenge with most holiday meals because there's such a range of foods on the table, it's hard to match just one wine with everything. Now you don't have to choose just one, but if you must, the ones behind me here are pretty versatile and they'll probably work for an entire meal. Now the main reason that these wines are going to be able to stand up to all that different type of food is that they're high in acid. And acids are what keep wine bright and refreshing. They also allow them to stay vibrant and sharp even when you're eating fatty, dense and starchy foods. So if you're not sure how to sense acid in a wine, it's pretty easy. You can try this little trick. Take a sip of the wine by itself. Swish it around in your mouth and then swallow it. And if your mouth starts to salivate and drool immediately, that's probably a good indication that the wine is high in acid. Neat trick, huh? The first two wines I want to talk about are white. We have a Riesling from Germany and we have a Gewürztraminer from Alsace-Lorraine in northern France. Now these are crisp and fruity wines that often have tropical fruit flavors in them like pineapple, passion fruit, pear, peach. I've heard some people describe ginger, lychee, and green apples. So you can imagine with lots of fruity flavors like that, they go exceptionally well with things like roasted turkey and ham. I'm going to try some with this ham here, see how it tastes. This is the Gewürztraminer. Now that's fantastic. You know, it's an off-dry wine, so you get a little bit of that sweet going along with the salty and the ham. It almost tastes like the ham was roasted with pineapples in it. The next two wines are red. First we have a Pinot Noir, which is light, dry, and almost always has these beautiful red fruit flavors of raspberries, strawberries, and sometimes dried cranberries too, which is perfect because you can imagine it goes with your food just like cranberry sauce does. Plus there's an oaky note in most Pinot Noirs that kind of goes well with buttered mashed potatoes and smoked poultry. Now I just had some of these sweet potatoes with the Pinot Noir and it actually brought out this beautiful vanilla roasted marshmallow kind of flavor. Pretty cool. Beaujolais Nouveau is an affordable, simple, but versatile dry red wine that comes from France. It's light and fruity and it often has a candied cherry flavor to it, plus an interesting tropical banana and spice note. This goes well with sweet potatoes, caramelized onions. It could probably work with sage stuffing and also honey roasted meats like ham. By the way, I'd be remiss to not include a sparkling wine and a rosé. If you just don't know what you want and you want to play it safe, a good bet is a demi-sec, which means semi-dry or slightly sweet sparkling wine, or an off-dry rosé. These wines pair well with almost anything, especially rosé. I'm a big fan of rosés because it's kind of a blend between a red and a white. It makes sense. It kind of covers the entire spectrum. Champagne is especially good with fried foods like latkes. Lastly, the moment we've all been waiting for. Dessert, dessert, dessert. I have a Tawny port here that's sweet and it tastes like dried fruit, caramel, toffee, nuts, and spices. Obviously that can be enjoyed by itself as a dessert. It's pretty darn good. But it also pairs beautifully with goat cheese and blue cheese. As a matter of fact, I got some goat cheese and honey right here, and I'm going to have it together with this Tawny port, see what happens. Oh my God. It's like heaven. This is also great with custard pie too, because the custard is neutral enough to let the flavors of the port shine through. It might even work with pumpkin pie. Nah. And there are a few of my holiday recommendations. Of course, there are no rules, there are just differences of opinion and different tastes. Try what you like, drink what you like, and if you do try a few of my suggestions, let me know how they work for you. Happy holidays, or should I say happy Thanksgiving? That's so bad. Just happy holidays, all right? Take care.